I don't think the boys know what today is. Boys, you guys know what today is? It's time for the Infinity Wars. I don't think they care. Alright, you ready? You're such a man.
I'm nervous.
So y'all, Byron finally figured out how to use Plenty. Byron had to order a new card, and he actually used it, and we just spent $1 on a full tank of gas.
It was like $24, and I only had to spend $1.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Byron has some really good fan theory, but we have not seen the movie yet, so this is not a spoiler. This is just what Byron thinks.
It's pretty obvious that Loki's probably gonna die, right? So I'm thinking, like, what if it's not so obvious? What if Loki dies, like fakes his death because, you know, trickster? He shows up at the very end of the movie when everyone's dead or something like that, and he picks up the Reality Stone, and he's the one that reboots the Marvel franchise. That's why you would probably see a female Thor, because that'd be kind of like a jab at Thor, and why you wouldn't see a Cap or something like that. That's the only thing I can think would be so random that would happen, but we'll see.
We will see. On Thursday's Supernatural, there was a Loki, and I was like, oh, they're going into like the Marvel world, and Byron's like, no, they're actually like Norse gods. I mean, I've heard of Thor, but I didn't know Loki was a god. We had to give Byron 2 smalls instead of a medium, and they actually gave us 3 straws, so I really think they meant 2.
Also, that's the thing with Loki. He's in the comic book. He calls himself the god of stories a lot. So I can see that also happening, because he's like, well, now it's my turn to tell my story, or tell the story how I would write it, and that's how it would happen.
Ooh, can Loki get his own movie?
That would be pretty cool.
Oh, y'all, look what just came on the radio when we're passing through Bradenton. And I go, well, I can't see the water tower, but it's right there. Ah! So we learned. Start packing them quarters. And all the times I've rode this bridge, I've never noticed that you can see Tropicana Field from over here. That's crazy. Alright guys, look, there's Skyway. You nervous yet? You're not nervous? I'm nervous.
I'm never nervous.
Whatever. You said you were nervous this morning. I'm so nervous. The closer we get, the more my nerves are starting to act up. I'm so like, Oh,
wrong theater. That'd be funny.
No, that would not be funny.
Oh, there's
God, if something happens to Doctor Strange, Star-Lord. Those are my favorites. Y'all, apparently the movie theater's next to a mall. So Byron said that when we get out of the movie, we can come to the mall, walk around and cry. It's so sad.
Let's go in here and see what the fate is.
So as we got out of the car, me and Byron were actually just talking about when we first saw the first Avengers. I actually wasn't into Marvel yet. And Byron's like, oh, let's go see it. And I'm like, okay. So we went and saw it, and I was like, oh. Then he tried to tell me Thor, and I was like, that shit is so dumb. But then all of a sudden, something just clicked, and like I was dragged in. By the way, guys, I changed my shirt. I'm in my Marvel shirt.
I forgot what movie was it that really clicked with you. Was it Guardians?
I think Guardians was the Turning Bend.
Or was it Winter Soldier with Bucky?
Oh, Winter Soldier was the best.
Yeah.
I loved Bucky.
Great.
Still love Bucky. Nothing better happened to Bucky. Oh, y'all see these seats right now? Oh, look what I just saw. Guys, before we do anything, I gotta show you all this cool little popcorn tray we got, and then they got a
I like
cup.
this cup.
Yeah, the cup is cool.
Yeah, they had good deals there. It was $14 for the large popcorn, large drink, and then it was like just $1, I think 25 extra for the souvenir stuff.
Yes, and I was like, this is cool. Byron wanted to get the black one that was more like a wider bucket, but all it said was like Avengers on it. I'm like, this is the cool one. It has both of my men on it.
And that's a really nice one. You just reuse that one around home. I'm gonna crack the windows when we go in the mall.
Yeah, it's 79 in St. Pete's, which is where we are. Beautiful out, but in the car,
He got trapped here for the last 2 hours.
Yeah,
direct sunlight.
You know, it's already like 3:30.
I think real quick is I will say I don't envy them going on talk shows during the week of the movie after they saw
God,
it.
no, yeah, we watched.
I don't know how you cannot give away certain things.
Wipe away a little tear in my eye. I'm joking. I didn't cry in the movie. Byron did.
I got teary eyes.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna cry, and he went to wipe his eye, and I'm looking at him like, But like I said, my nerves, I think, got in such a knot that halfway through the movie, I had to start telling myself, it's just a movie, it's just a movie. Like, I was tore up
It's
after
like
the
Mark
earlier. We'll
Ruffalo
tell you later.
said it. There's legitimately 3 points in the movie where you really just want to get that good old cry out.
Y'all, so I said, Byron, how about you dump out the popcorn? And he went to dump it and it got everywhere. Oh, I love that, man.
Whatever.
Hey y'all, if you're in the St. Pete's area, this bookstore, if you go see a movie, they let you get 1 free book, which we could have got 2 free books, but I felt really bad trying to get 2 free books, so we paid for 1. Look, y'all see what I see at the Hallmark store. Oh, and next to it, they have one of those places that eat the little bacteria off of your feet. Oh, I want to do that someday. That's like a goal of mine in life. I'm very ticklish though, but I heard it hurts if you're ticklish because like you tickles a lot. Look, y'all, Byron's eating his pretzel without me.
Way make me look like a bad guy.
I know. I got mine right here. But see, I get cheese dip. It's really hard to walk them all and balance cheese dip and a pretzel. So, I'll save mine for the car. What do you do when they don't have the Reese Cup ice cream that goes in the Reese Cup Blizzard? Or they don't have the Reese's Pieces that go on top? You make your own with some chocolate ice cream, peanut butter mix, and whipped cream. And Byron got a vanilla shake, and that thing looks good.
Yes.
I forgot they make it with real ice cream here, so that's definitely a plus. I walk over to the bathroom and I notice it's locked. So I'm like, oh, maybe someone's in there. So I knock on it and like no answer. So I'm like, how do I get in this bathroom? So then the woman walks around, you know, the woman that works here, she walks around and she hands me this orange block to open the bathroom door. Y'all, look at this beautiful church. It is so pretty.
That is really pretty.
It's like old, but it's new.
It's
Went to where the pier is, and it looks like they're doing construction on it. And then, oh look, another pirate ship. Florida really likes their pirate ships. Oh, that looks like that blue stuff from Guardians 2. Yeah, like that?
Yeah, very nice.
Oh my God, look y'all. Oh, he's just standing there. Oh, he's supposed to fly. The guys, Tropicana. We have heard rumors the Rays won't be playing there after next season, I think. Byron will have to go to a game. You have to see Tropicana at least once in your life. Byron cried.
I cried.
He did cry.
I cried a good little bit at the end.
I
A few times in the middle of the movie.
broke my heart. All of it broke my heart.
Yeah, it was a heartbreaker, man. It was a heartbreaker. A lot of it you saw coming. A lot of it you didn't. Actually, more of it, I would say you probably didn't see coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. The character interaction was really good between the people. It had its really funny moments, had its really sad moments. It was well balanced.
I think they only brought the Guardians in just to keep the humor going, because it was like they had like this really serious scene and then Guardians. Serious scene.
Well, the Guardians had their serious scenes though.
Yeah, they did. They did have their.
That was one of the moments you got teary-eyed.
Yeah, that was the only time I got teary-eyed. It was so sad.
But it was like, really good. I can't wait. I don't know how they're going to do 4. 4 is going to be really interesting. A lot of reviews that we saw, like the headlines, was saying that it was a very very ballsy ending, and I can see why. God, it was so good.
It was really good.
Also, Josh Brolin did a masterful job playing Thanos. He's really good playing Thanos.
I hate him, but he was good.
Yeah, they played his part genuine, because me and Sarah was talking about one thing we hated. Well, one of the things we hated about Age of Ultron was they made Ultron.
I hated everything about Ultron. It was such a stupid movie.
They made Ultron way too funny. But if you read the comics, if you know Ultron's just a killing machine. He's not, and Thanos is very crazy, very maniacal, very it was good. It was really good. So definitely well worth going seeing, and stay for the end credits.
Yep. Y'all, we were coming to Popeyes. We don't have one in our town, and it's not open yet. Byron just realized that this guy's number makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, I can't remember anymore. I mean, like I said, it's just the first 4 letters, and you cut off the ZE. But if you got to explain it, or if I got to think,
yeah, that's too much time. Y'all, my mom just sent me this picture. That's the ones that we bought Anna. Apparently, it fits Zoe. Y'all, my husband is a mess. He called me on the phone Because there's a frog apparently on our door. And he won't come inside.
It's on the top of the door.
Oh, oh my God! Paula! Ah! It's in the house! It's in the house! That was not my intention, guys. There's a frog in the house. Oh my God, Byron's gonna have a heart attack. You should have told me it was.
said he was on.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He's stuck in the door! He's stuck in the door! He's hurt!
Okay. Close the door?
No! It closed on him! Open the door!
What are you doing?
Because he could be stuck! Oh my God! He could be dead! Oh my God!
Come on. Go. He's not moving.
I think you hit him down.
Oh God, I think he's in a house.
Oh my God, okay, come on. It's okay. Where is...
Here, take this. Go find him. And just shoo him outside. Oh, he's on the wall.
Oh my God, I don't know how you're gonna get him out of the house.
Are you afraid of frogs?
I don't want him in my house. We're gonna move stuff, see where he is.
I'm afraid of frogs. I thought you were the one not afraid of frogs.
I'm not afraid of frogs when they're outside. You didn't tell me it was on the top of the door.
I kept trying to point up and then you don't know, look at him. You see him anywhere? Where is he?
He's right there. He's on the light socket.
He's not gonna jump. Like I'm telling you that and I'm afraid one.
He keeps moving up the light socket. He's getting higher. All right, come on, Mr. Frog.
I just gotta scare him.
You just want to go outside? Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, that's good though. Push him out. Come on. Come on. Just close the door. Okay, shit, go. Go! Oh, he's on the fence! He's on the fence!
Go to the fence out. Wait a minute.
Did he see him?
I don't know.
Unlimited.
Yo, look what we were watching. Taking it back to the beginning. Well, not really the beginning, the first Avengers beginning. See, Byron hard at work washing out his Avengers stuff. I like it. But we are worried that if we keep watching it.
The cap isn't on here. Yeah, I found one right there.
I'm looking at the Find Man below her.
Should have been Baby Groot in this movie.
Yeah, I didn't like Teenage
Yeah, I
Groot.
think this is,
He wasn't as fun.
Yeah.
Baby Groot was the best. I love Baby Groot. See y'all tomorrow. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and we'll probably still be talking about Infinity Wars tomorrow. Hopefully he won't come back tomorrow. Night, guys.